I know the thumbnail sucks, but the pic is cool, right? It is not perfect, but it is cool. I was so bored and I love Photoshop, so I randomly started selecting few images and created a new one. Actually, I had to search everything on Google. The forest, the wolf, the flame, the guy on hoodie. Honestly, the flame selection was the hardest part. I was searching it as the fire stick, flame, campfire, wood on fire, and then realized that it's called as the fire torch, man. Okay, let's get started. The first thing you need is the Photoshop app. New layer has been created. We have the photos ready. We will just open them, crop them. Actually, I don't want the big tree because it is disturbing the art, so I'll just remove it from the screen. It is too big. We don't want that. Now we are set. Let's play with the curves and the blending option to reduce the darkness, the brightness of the forest and make it scary. Damn it, I don't know what is wrong with my screen recorder. The panels are not showing up. I mean, I can see it, but it's not recording in the screen recorder. Anyways, it is not a tutorial video. I'm just telling what I did, so it's okay. Now it's time to remove the guy from the hoodie. Sorry, guy in the hoodie. And take him to our dark forest by selecting and masking him or whatever tool. And as usual, play with the curves, the blending options and make him look like as if he was not photoshopped. He was already there. Now let's go to the wolf. The same procedure follows, but I don't want it to be too accurately removed because it's gonna be short when I take it to the dark forest, so you can't notice the mistakes. So it's okay to have it like that only. I used the lasso tool to remove the fire torch, but I was thinking how to make it look like he's holding it, and I found the loophole. His right hand was inside, so the angle made it look like he's holding it. I think you are getting what I'm trying to say. Now almost 50% of the work is done. I just have to give some shades and shadows. I selected a new layer in the layer option, named it reflection, and and what did I do? Changed the mode to color dodged and played with the opacity, the brush size, hardness, smooth. That was the hardest part to select which one suits perfectly in this area. It took me so much time. I somehow completed the ground, but I tried the same thing with the trees, but it didn't work out well because the tree color was much darker than the ground, so I had to do something else. I created another new layer, changed the modes, tried different colors, but it still wasn't satisfying, so I kept the trees for later and then started editing the reflections on the body of the dog and the wolf, the guy and the wolf. I picked orange color and started brushing at the edges of the body and made it look like the light is being reflected. Since the objects were too small, I didn't pay much attention on the coloring. It would look good anyway. For shadows also same procedure, created a new layer, selected the black color and I adjusted the opacity and stuff. Kept clicking on the ground using the brush tool till some actual shadow appeared. Then used the transformation tool to adjust the size of the shadow. That's all. Then we are left with the trees now. Created another layer for the trees, named it tree shades. Started coloring it as usual with different options like flow, smoothing, opacity like I mentioned before. Got the pic I had imagined in my mind. I like it. Thumbs up if you like it too.